Well, good morning. We've got Jim and Dennis, and sorry for the little bit of a late start. Pokey Puppy here was getting their coffee
Yeah.
and realized it was 8 o'clock. So, man, May the 1st.
We're gonna blink and it's gonna be December.
Yep. So Thursday, I will enjoy saying May the 4th be with you.
Oh, fun.
Is
I think I'm not gonna be in Thursday. I think I'm gonna be sick that
that
day.
it?
Yeah.
You can feel it
I
coming on.
can already
Yeah.
feel it in my bones.
Supposed to be 70 today here.
I know.
It was pretty nice yesterday, but a little bit windy. I
Which
grilled.
was nice though. I mean, it had like the breeze. The
Mhm.
breeze felt really good.
Yep.
I think what makes it hard is if it's 70 and there's no breeze. Because then we're
If you're in the
dying.
shade, it's okay.
Yeah, but then I mean,
So
we're just
so that
spoiled up
so
here.
that hopefully means I didn't see if there's going to be wind today. Hopefully means that tonight I can chill on the back porch.
Yeah.
So I grilled on the back porch for our community group, and that was kind of nice. The dogs had fun hanging out back there. So you guys are probably in the 90s, Dennis, or pushing it soon. But 70 degrees, that's finally. I know it was chilly this morning. I took Spock. That's a flashback.
Woody.
I took Woody out for a walk early this morning. I'm gonna check the weather just because I'm that guy. See what it's supposed to be. See if it's gonna be windy or not today.
There's supposed to be a chance of thunderstorms tomorrow.
Huh.
I like mine better.
That one says this afternoon and tonight, and then Sunday. So I'm thinking maybe I need to refresh that. Ooh, 82.
Nice. That's not too bad.
Oh gosh, you're right. 20% chance of rain tonight. 40% chance of rain tomorrow.
Thunderstorms.
And tomorrow night, and through Thursday, we're supposed to have a chance of rain,
which is good. We need the rain.
I'll take rain
because it's getting a little. We've already had a couple fires.
So Friday, we went to eat at the barbecue place, and when we came out, it was all cold and cloudy.
So cold.
And Hillary, before she went home, went to Family Dollar, and it started snowing.
I was just sitting in the parking lot on the phone with someone, and it was just like coming down, and I'm like, this is just so weird.
So I've got high of 63. Mom said 70, but high of 63 today 63. And cloudy.
You know, it's definitely going to be a little bit colder the rest of the week, though.
Good morning, Kathy. So I don't know. I did fill up the propane tank so I can turn the heater on the back deck as I sit out. I like to do that. I'm gonna try to do that tonight. Just sit and chill, drink a cup of coffee, and watch the fire and the fire table thingy. I keep wanting to call it a fire pit, but
it's not.
Yeah, this isn't a good time of year to do a fire pit. It's too dry. So, man, summer. Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming.
May. Here's why May is a big deal for us, because that's Vacation Bible School. So we're gonna blink, and it's gonna be May. We have 2 more times with the youth.
Yep.
So this week and next week, we'll have our big end of the year bash next week with the students. Hey, Bethany, I bet it's not 63 degrees. Well, it may be 63 there in Abilene. It'll get warm.
Yes.
Pretty much, Dennis. Yeah.
So the kicker on that, Dennis, is that we've started VBS since January. So the hardest part is that VBS is like always in the back of your mind, but you still have to push and do like a lot of other stuff as well.
Yep.
So we're excited about VBS because it'll be over and we don't have to think about it for like 6 or 7 months.
Yeah. But this is really so Dennis pretty well, it's like he's here, nailed it, because now that Kids Club is over, we really start getting stuff ready for VBS, and
we still have a few more stuff to do.
Yeah, getting all that done.
So
and then camps, and I think I might I might go camping this summer, maybe.
Sounds fun.
Yeah. Just go hide for a week in a tent. So it'll be a whole lot of fun. So baptism service coming up Sunday. That'll be cool. and you guys know our baptistry is portable, so we'll be setting that up.
Yes.
Setting the baptistry up, getting all that ready, baptism, and then seems like there's something else going on Sunday night. Maybe not. I thought there was. This Sunday we have community group again.
Yeah. And today and tomorrow we'll be getting out updated information about the youth and kids camp fundraiser on May 17th.
Yeah, they changed it a little.
Yeah.
Which yeah.
Yeah, you'll be getting updates.
So it's free.
Yes.
For donations because they're opening their pavilion. They're going to use this as a grand opening for the pavilion.
So instead of the original where you would have to pay $12, now it's just donation because the food is going to be free.
But there's going to be a whole lot more people there.
Whole lot more people. And we're going to, we have a plan.
We're going to take
the
cutest little kids and give them a little bucket and have those, we'll just use address labels, but it'll say on there, "Hi, my name is, will you help me go to camp?"
Yes.
And so let those cute little kids walk around with the buckets
with adult supervision.
We'll make bank.
Oh yeah. We have a couple in mind.
Yeah. So some of them that they're going to have a hard time saying no.
Right. But we'll definitely give an updated flyer. We'll put that everywhere and we'll send out updated information today and tomorrow.
But it's going to be way cool, and you have to think about this more and more in the world that we live in these days. Most people don't carry cash,
right?
So we'll also have on those little buckets a QR code so that people can give online.
Yes.
So they can donate online for that.
Yes.
So that'll be cool.
I think that will actually be super cool. Because how easy would it be if a cute little kid comes up to you holding a bucket to scan the bucket and just give them?
Oh, I actually have cash. I normally don't have.
Yeah.
The only reason I have money is because I forgot that I have money.
Yeah. Just give 10 or.
But most of the time, if someone come and ask me for cash, all I could say is, "Well, I've got some receipts."
Right.
Because most people don't carry cash. So we'll have that option. You can text to give, or you can do the QR code and give online. So that'll be cool. Because I would imagine that most of the people coming aren't going to know it's a fundraiser until they get there. They're going to just think it's a grand opening.
Right.
And so we'll do that.
Yeah.
So that'd be cool.
I think it'll be fun. We're excited.
Yeah. We'll be making bank. But that's on March the 17th. That'll actually be a whole lot of fun. That's less work for us.
Yes. So that means now that we're just going to show up with cute kids and buckets and send me to camp stickers.
Yeah. Mom said something about cookies, but
we might bring some cookies.
Yeah. So that's happening. And then we have basically a month of camps. Well, two camps in a row.
It's gonna feel like 5 months of camps.
Yeah, but two camps in a row.
Back to back on VBS.
Bit of a break. Yep. Gosh, there's a whole lot. Mother's Day's coming up.
We do have a lot in the calendar. We'll just go ahead and pull that up.
So this week's Baptism Sunday. Next week is Mother's Day.
Right.
The next week this would be cool. I need to put that promotion stuff together today for it. We're going to have, and I can't remember his name, but he's the guy that used to tour with Rich Mullins. And it actually was with Rich Mullins in the car crash where Rich Mullins died. So he's going to be doing a concert for us. So that'll be way cool. And it's just a free concert. I don't know if we may take an offering that night, but that's going to be Sunday night, the 21st, I think. That sounds familiar. So the third Sunday is that one where we have the free concert. That'll just be fun. We haven't done anything like that in a long, long time.
I think it'll be fun.
And then it's Memorial Day weekend. Oh, actually, so that weekend also is Baccalaureate, which is going to be here like on the 19th.
Yes.
Baccalaureate will be here, and then graduation.
I know.
Oh my! Right before that, so that Thursday is 8th grade graduation. We've got several that'll be in that. Well, 8th grade reception, they say now.
Yeah.
The 8th grade reception. So man, into the school year stuff.
We're ending the men's and women's Bible study tomorrow night.
Now, y'all are funny. Y'all are ending. We're finishing this study. We keep going.
Yeah. We're
somehow.
Yeah. For the summer, because it does get a little crazy.
Yeah, the
We
ladies
take a break.
The ladies take a break. Guys, we haven't really talked about it much.
Do you know who doesn't take a break?
Who doesn't take a break?
There are tons of student stuff happening this summer.
That's right. We have, oh my goodness. So, well, student camp's the first week in June.
Mm-hmm.
And then I don't have the dates top of my head, but I've got some fun dates. June and
Bowling.
Okay. Is that in June?
Yep.
So bowling is in June. And then we'll do, I think we're going to be able to do fun trackers, which is that, I don't know what you call it, a fun park, I guess,
Mm-hmm.
in Ruidoso.
We have a student summer retreat in July.
Yeah. So that'll be fun. My goodness.
We have all sorts of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We can tell you about it all the time. But if you have the church app, under calendar, it does list all of the events, and I'm sure we'll be adding a lot of those into the calendar as well.
So I tell people to check the calendar all the time. I'm looking right here. This was our community group last night.
Mm-hmm.
So someone already took attendance for me.
Because I think the church app is more than just an app. That's where it's basically like a hub for our church.
Ooh, that would be fun. Do it after the second week in June.
Yeah.
So we'll be here.
Yeah.
Well, the first and second week in June we'll be at camps. After the second week of June we'll be here. That'll be fun.
That'll be a lot of fun.
And we won't take you for the long, windy, car-sick ride around the loop this time.
We won't do that.
Yeah. Poor guy. Forgot.
Maybe late.
Okay, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
Dennis and I are a little too closely related. Both of us get car sick if we're not driving.
There's a lot more stuff in Alamogordo now, Dennis, too, since you guys have been here last.
Yeah. But they still have the hotel that has the pancake coffee machine.
That's true.
Where you can push a button. But, even better, the hotel, the 50-room hotel that they're building in town, which is a traditional hotel, well, it should be finished.
Should be.
They're aiming for Memorial Day, but surely by the end of June. So that'd be cool. That would be so much fun.
That'd be fun.
It's nice and cool. Well, I don't know. June's our hot time. It may be 85 here. I'll apologize ahead of time.
Yeah.
But the church has tons of stuff in there. We'll try to keep that up to date and change stuff around.
Mm-hmm.
Uncluttered. I had fun doing the
that
visuals.
Was a really good visual.
I had fun doing the visuals yesterday, but what that means is I got to clean the stage off today.
It's true.
Get all that put away. What else? Gosh, we have a lot that happens behind the scenes. You guys could probably guess. So working on tech stuff behind the scenes. What else is happening? I'm almost afraid to ask.
A lot is happening.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. But this week is pretty chill. Next week's pretty chill.
Mm-hmm.
Then it's gonna
get picks up
crazy. So normally we do, at least Hope and I now, do the flowers for Mom, go buy her all those plants and deck out our front porch. We have two problems this year though. One of them, did I show you the video where the elk were coming right up on the front porch?
They're gonna eat all your plants.
There's nothing there now even, but they're coming already. So we put up some of the blink cameras around the outside of the house, and I just have it set up so that like at 10 p.m. to 5 a.m. it'll record any movement. Mm-hmm. Just because. And what I found out a few things. One, people drive up and down our street all night long. I mean, at 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning, people are going up and down our street. That's surprising because we live in little Cloudcroft.
Yeah.
But the other thing was, I looked on there the other morning, and there were elk that are just coming up on the front porch, just checking stuff out, just seeing what's there. So that could be a problem with the flowers, with the plants.
Yeah.
Because they might even be able to get to the hanging plants. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure they could.
So that might be an issue, and it's a lot of money to use for elk feed. The other problem is that they're talking, I guess the Farmer's Almanac or whatever is talking about a late freeze this year.
I could see that.
So usually by Mother's Day, you're not going to get a hard freeze.
Friday.
Yeah.
It just didn't stay.
Usually Mother's Day is safe. You're not going to get a hard freeze after that. But they're saying that we might. So I'm going to have to look into that a little closer. Crazy stuff. So anyhow, all that is happening, coming up. I did notice that the cherry trees have blossoms on them. So
I know.
So hopefully we won't lose the blossoms.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say?
Well, one time we had cherries, and then there was a late freeze, and it killed all of the cherries.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm looking, and we've got like 39 for the low. It was 33 the other morning. It was 40 something this morning.
Yeah.
So we'll see how low, run 42 overnight. So I know for you guys, for Dennis at least in the Metroplex, their big concern this time of year, if they're going to put out a bunch of flowers, is it going to hail? In August, it's going to be, can they keep them watered enough to not get all crunchy and die? So you guys tell me now that we might actually be in spring, what's your favorite thing about summer? Chime in with us here. What's your favorite thing about summer? I'll be thinking of mine. I think I know mine here.
You know yours here.
It was different when I lived in the Metroplex. My favorite thing in the summer was different than it is here. So what's your favorite thing about summer? So come on, chime in, tell us. Dennis goes, I'm retired. Every day's the same. It gets hotter there though.
Yeah.
Favorite thing about summer. I'm not a sun kind of guy, so being out in the sun is not. No shirt and a Stingray bicycle. Okay.
I saw the first two words and I was like,
Oh, cookouts and get together. Yeah. Yeah, I was going, oh, Jim, we need to talk. I've got some shirts for you, brother. And then Vicky says cookouts and fireworks, get together. I love fireworks stuff, but for us to be able to see it, we have to go down to Alamogordo, and it's stinking hot. and the heat is not my favorite thing.
No.
I don't do sun and sand and water and heat and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So that's funny. So some of you others, what's your favorite thing about summer? Favorite thing about summer? Do you have a favorite thing about summer?
I like the monsoon season.
Oh, the rains.
Yeah.
And so that's funny, and that kind of ties in with mine a little bit here. So that sounds funny to say. The favorite thing about summer for you is the rain.
Yeah.
That is not something that you got in the Metroplex.
No.
That's not.
That's something from living here in Cloudcroft.
Yeah. Road trips, no school schedule to work around. That's cool. For me, the favorite thing about summer is that it's cool.
Yeah.
And so that's something that is hard to get across. We've had in the past people who come, churches that'll come here and, from Texas for a mission trip or something. And I'm like, okay, so it's cold at night. And they say, oh, I know, I can't wait. No, you don't understand.
No, it's cold.
This isn't like the way it cools off in Texas at night.
Yeah.
It's cold at night. So by the time the July hits, we're already making fires again in the fireplace or the wood burning stove. So that's one thing I love. I love being able to sit out on the back deck and just enjoy the nice warm-ish weather. 80, 85. 85 feels hot here for some reason, but
yeah.
Just sitting out, and I do like doing cookouts. But I don't stop cooking out just because there's snow on the ground. I cook out year round.
Yeah.
Because we have a covered back deck, so that makes it nice. Yeah, so I can't wait. Maybe tonight I'll be able to do that. Sit out and chill. Might get some rain. This rain this year is not normal. Usually May and June are our dry months, and even April if it's not snow. May and June are the dry months, and it's already been windy and kind of dry, so it's a little scary heading into fire season.
Yeah.
But that'll be fun. I love the rain because we don't get a whole lot here. In the monsoons we do, but it's not like long
torrential downpour.
Well, we get
some days
some
are.
years,
some weeks are.
Some years we do. But I love to sit on the back. Of course, when it rains here, the temperature drops like 15 degrees.
Yeah, but that's why I like growing up with the back porch. We'd sit out, and you had like the little fire pit, which actually was a fire pit.
Back then, yeah.
And we just listen to the rain, and we'd have like coffee or hot chocolate, and we would just have a fire pit, and we would just roast marshmallows or.
And I've got that big patio heater back there too.
It's more comfortable now.
Yeah,
because then you'd like bundle up with all your blankets and everything.
Which is still fun to do in the summertime, by the way.
Yeah.
It's fun to sit out in the summer and be chilly, to be a little cold. I also love to go camping. I don't think I got to go camping. Oh, fire! Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine what that would be like, Bethany, in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, because when it rains, it's
humid.
Yeah, it's usually just yucky.
Yeah.
Although I do miss the thunderstorms that we used to get.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I miss like when Grandma and Grandpa lived in Ohio.
Oh man!
And like the thunderstorms that they got at night in the summer, they were so cool.
Yeah. What I don't miss about that is that with any thunderstorm could come a tornado or hail.
Yeah.
In May.
Well, here a thunderstorm could be fire danger.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. But with the lightning. Well, that's cool. Well, let me praise you guys. Thanks for jumping in with us on this super chill Monday morning. Tired. I don't know if I said we had Young Lives Ablaze on Saturday. That was way cool. Our kids' evangelism conference.
Glow.
Yeah, it was. Oh, there it is.
Glow.
You know what's so funny? So I just got to tell you guys this. So I got to do. It's all digital. So I got to record the 2 teaching sessions early on, like way back in March, and I did it here in the studio. Okay, and I had so many of the kids. I was back running the Pro Presenter with the video and the music. And I didn't move. I sat back there and ran it, but we had the lights down. So many of those kids thought that I ran up here, changed clothes, and did the teaching thing so it would be on the deal, and then ran back and changed back.
That is so funny.
Yeah. I mean, I had so many of the kids that thought I did that. I guess they didn't think to turn around and look behind them to see if I was there, but it was really cool. That was way fun. And glow, yeah, glow is the theme.
Mm-hmm.
So be a light for Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Let me pray for you guys. Lord, we pray that you would help us to be good reflections of who Christ is in our lives. And God, would you help us to be able to show that to others, to be the hands and feet of Jesus, to be able to take the good news that people can have a relationship with God through Jesus to the world. Thank you for the weather, Lord, just the things that you give to us and provide for us on a daily basis that we often take it just for granted. Lord, would you help us to live in ways that bring you honor and glory? In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Thanks for jumping in with us, guys, and hope to see you on Wednesday. Yeah, with Jim. We'll have something. We'll start. Oh, this will be fun. Hey, Jim, all those backpacks and stuff, we can start unpacking that on Wednesday. Yeah,
So funny.
That's what I'm saying. I know. The jokes don't get any better, so just go ahead and laugh now. Love you guys, and we will see you on Wednesday.